Hello out there, you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening into another Why You Know game discussion. And this time I'm going to be talking about WayForward's Shantae, or as I have titled this one, Shantae and the Adventurer's Journals. Now, I haven't beaten every Shantae game, and I think I've played all but two of them. And I think that would be Risky's Revenge and The Seven Sirens. I think those are the only two I haven't played so far. But I was just thinking about the fact that, as far as I remember, and even when I looked up stuff, there's nothing in Shantae's story that really talks about her father. We know about her mother. We know her mother is a genie, a full-on genie. But we don't really know anything about her father. We don't know about whether or not he was an adventurer like her. I would assume he was. But we just really don't know. We don't get any information on him. And we know her uncle isn't her blood-related uncle. He's just someone that basically kind of adopted her in a sense. So I'm like, we have this open idea here, this open concept that could be a really nice story. It could be something cool. And heck, it could even have something to do with Shantae's father and the Pirate King. I can't remember his name. I think he was just the Pirate King as far as the story goes. And there's just so much that they could just do with that. And they could make the whole game about finding and reconstructing his journal. Like, maybe pieces of it just went missing or something like that. Who's to say? But I think it would be a cool concept. Yeah, maybe Risky's after the journal entries, because it might lead to this ultimate treasure that contains a lot of power that she has no idea how to get. I think that would be nice. And every journal entry could, it could basically talk about certain things in the environment, so you as a player have to pay attention to it. Like, the wording wouldn't be specific. It would be kind of coded, so you have to figure out what the coding means. And you'd have to use little clues from the different stages and backgrounds and everything that you go to find other parts of the journal, or at least parts of the journal that have important information. Maybe like the ones that lead to the special items are all okay. The ones that you find out in the open lead to different islands and locations, kind of like Pirate's Curse did. And then the special ones that you find on those specific islands would be tailored toward pointing you towards some kind of relic or magical item that Shantae can use. And it kind of makes it like a race between Shantae and Risky to gather up everything. Now, I can't say that, everything should just fall right in place, but I do think that there should be a system set up that if, say, Shantae doesn't get the special item, but she defeats the boss before she gets to that item, then Risky gets it. So that the ending of the game can be adjusted depending on how many parts or how many items that you have, how many different relics, depending on what they want to make it. They could make the relics different parts of an armor if they wanted to, or they could make them different sets of a whole, kind of like doing the Star Spirits or doing the Chaos Emeralds or anything of that nature, where you just have to collect a bunch of items to get a special power-up or a special boost. It's well within the realm of a Shantae game to have that type of concept, and it could be pretty cool. Again, depending on who has more of the enchanted whatevers toward the end of the game, gives you a different ending. I think that would, one, it would work out real well, and two, they could again do the whole play is risky side of the event story thing as well. So again, it's there for way forward to do, and I think it would be a pretty cool concept for them to go ahead and stick their hands into. I know for a fact I would enjoy playing that. I would enjoy the hell out of playing that. But again, it's one of those things that's up to them. I just suggest that it would be a pretty cool concept. And I like that idea. Where Shantae has to kind of race to get items or relics, whatever the special item is, before Risky can. And whoever has more of it toward the end of the game, or whoever has completed it, say you completed it, you get a special ending. But if you have more of it than Risky, then you get the normal ending. If Risky has all of it, you get the extremely bad ending. And if you have at least one piece that Risky did not have, then you get the normal bad ending. From Shantae's side. Now, Risky, I don't know how they would do that quest. Maybe do it in a similar manner. But then I think that would just lean toward giving you the exact same endings all the time. So it might be better to just have it so that Risky has to collect all of them to complete her game. Again, just my thoughts and opinions, and I think it would be pretty cool. But you guys go ahead and give me your thoughts in the comments below. How would you feel about it? And also, any ideas on other games that you would like me to talk about that are either older or stuff that seems obvious but never really gets done. But that's it. Thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me. And until the next time, enjoy your games and peace out.